How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis' starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. They set the pick. Pass to man. And here's Harden for 3. A shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the wing right side. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. And Harden with the stop.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial defensive player of the year candidate.
Morant passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard, that's for 2. Knocked away. The pass to man on the wing, George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Ball to Memphis.
Now Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Leonard kicks to Harden. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Passes it to Zubac. Harden against Morant. Down low, man. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Bain. Pass to Aldama. It's Morant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Back to Harden. Over Bain. That one wide left.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Williams. Left side Jackson. Morant against Harden. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Leonard finds Zubac. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Bain. Not a lot of room. Morant with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's George, defended by Eldorado. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Bain passes to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Clark is out there with Jackson. Then there's Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Kennard in at the 2 spot.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Leonard against Jackson. Back to Zubac. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Harden outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The shot's good from Kennard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Harden with it. Out guarded by Smart.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Clark, the pass to Smart. Clark, a screen on Harden. Smart against Harden. Here's Kennard. A beautiful reverse layup. Kennard's got 8 points.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Outside for George. And Leonard has it in the corner. A second chance effort. They get the rebound. Outside for George. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Leonard missing. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Good on the shot.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got the lead back up to 7 now for Memphis. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac's in the post. He's against Clark. Man passes to Leonard. They set the pick. To the middle. Goes back up. Man gets the bucket.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Clark a screen on Hart. Smart kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Clippers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside Jackson. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Now here's Morant for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And Brett, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock is at 3. Powell for 3.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Williams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. Clippers trail by 9. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Morant with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Plumlee, the pass to Tucker. Tucker a screen. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside Jackson, the tray. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Westbrook, here we go. Plumlee with a screen on Morant. Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
The 3 from Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tucker a screen. And Westbrook, here we go. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Driving the lane. Powell, the pass to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
They could use a bucket.
2 minutes.
And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside, George. Harden sets the pick for George. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson, getting out on the break and just busting it up the court.
Right side, George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And it's Morant missing. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3 to stop the run. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He's off on that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Harden with a screen on Williams. And it's George missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Back to Morant. pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Oh, Leonard in position.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Morant for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Three-point basket.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Harden can't hit. Memphis leading by 21. There's a screen by Eldorado. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And so here's Memphis. Now here's Morant for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-pointer.
Morant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Memphis. Harden surveying the D. The three. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Man. Here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Payne. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes.
Outside, George. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's stolen by Eldorado. Nobody near Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And the Clippers miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Jackson misses. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And George. Oh!
Yeah. Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
With the assist.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Sees the alley-oop. The three from Morant. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Morant. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. No good on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. to come into an opponent. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the one spot. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Now here's Harden. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own three.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Here's Leonard. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Curry, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
George outside. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Pass to Saric. Now here's Kuminga. Back to Saric. The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Harden, the pass to man. This one for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Harden. George, a screen on Curry. George outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. The deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Now Leonard lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Here's Curry. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Leonard. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 11 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Harden. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hits a three-pointer.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Leonard outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 14.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Šarić in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Leonard's got room. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 19 points. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Strength, body control, and focus. Kawhi showing it all right there.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
That won't go either for Curry. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Leonard looking around, lets it go from deep, fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Wiggins for the triple.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Harden against Curry. And then Harden with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Curry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Harden with a bucket.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Right side Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 23.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And the three-pointer goes. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the machine.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Harden from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Man, Steph Curry is spilling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Outside for Harden. Kuminga against Leonard. Right side Harden. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Left side Curry. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Harden. Leonard with a screen on Kuminga. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Harden's got 10.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Knocks it down from distance. The Clippers in the lead. Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Curry. Coffey grabs a board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. Here's Curry. He's got 38. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Harden. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the inside, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Ball, he's checked in for Curry. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out to Paul. Moody from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 23 points.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there. And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
The shot by Pajemski, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Coffey. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Back to Paul. The 3. Nails it from 3. Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Westbrook. And that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The shot by Pajemski, no good. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Harden. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. They've got Moody, also Green out there, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. Los Angeles shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Westbrook against Paul. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting around 41%. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. George, he's checked in for Coffey. And it's Man in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Paul. Knocks down the triple.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high quality shot converted.
And stolen by Paul. Paul out to Thompson. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Man. Back to George. Zubats with a screen on Wiggins. George for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. For 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Man misses. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden against Paul. Harden the pass to George. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. There's a screen. Leonard outside. Launches it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Paul. Harden finds Leonard. Shoots over Paul. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And the Warriors shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Knocked loose. Paul with a steal. In transition, here they come. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
George a screen on Paul. George outside from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Thompson a screen on Harden. Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Paul with a steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots over Harden. Harden against Paul. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Outside Harden from behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many prop. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Curry with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bane inside the 3-point line. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Trains the 3-pointer.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Bane passes to Aldama. Morant outside. And then Morant rams it in.
Ooh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Curry. Out to Saric. All alone. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant passes to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Morant with a wide open look. Aldama passes to Jackson. Outside, Bane. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Curry against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 7.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Out to Saric. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Morant going inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Stolen by Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Fires from way outside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front, up by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Eldorado. And it's Jackson in at the center. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Aldama finds Morant. With the shot. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Williams kicks to Bain. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Curry with another miss. Memphis has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jackson a screen on Curry. Now here's Morant for 3. Saric grabs the board.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Jackson a screen on Wiggins. A kick out to Bain. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Bain for 3. Offensive rebound.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Bain, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Back to Morant. Launches it. Outside Jackson. Morant against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eldorado. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Curry looking around. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter. That's okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Saric. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry in the lane. Williams with the steal. Morant with it. Now guarded by Saric. And Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Curry. Morant, that's for 2. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 8 rebounds in this game. But 3. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kuminga, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Curry against Morant. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Showing off that verve. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Morant. From downtown. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Saric all alone. On its way from Curry for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. Curry's got 28.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. There's the pass to Moody. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, Kennard with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Pass to Kennard. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left to play here in the third. A three from Morant. The Warriors pull it in. And here is Moody. Kicks it out to Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Williams, a screen on Green. There's Jackson with the three. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Out to Morant. Outside Jackson. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson passes to Kennard. And another miss by Memphis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Paul for 3.
Warriors foul. Chase Jackson Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
Grizzlies, number 36.
There's the 3. Kept alive. Paul outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Passes to Moody. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Connects from three-point range.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
A drive by Paul. Stolen by Smart. Williams kicks to Clark. It's blocked. Paul passes to Moody. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Pulls up, passes it to Paul. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark, the pass to Smart. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Clark finds Kennard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Jackson. Payne for three. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Curry's got 31.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Morant. The pass to Bain. Another shot. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Kuminga. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
This is it to Eldorado. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Eldorado's got his first 3 points of the game. On its way from Curry for 2. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 9. The 3 from Morant. A second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Thompson against Bain. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric outside. Pass to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Williams a screen on Saric. Morant passes to Eldorado. Payne for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Mann misses.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
From deep, Payne. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard for 3. Right side Harden. No one near him. He gets it in there.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Payne, no good. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
From deep, Morant. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Aldama. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Grizzlies on D. Outside Harden. George outside. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3. And it's Payne with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the wing on the left. Aldama, the pass to Payne. Morant against Harden. Crafty move. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical. He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Harden. From deep. He buries it from 3.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Morant with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Really left him alone that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Harden. Leonard up top. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Payne. Up top, Aldama. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound. Jackson left side. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
George against Williams. Jackson, the pass to Williams. From deep, Morant sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's got 11 points.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling. falling with no signs of slowing down.
Leonard for three. Aldama grabs a board. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson finds Williams. Jackson with a screen on George. Williams misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Leonard outside, takes a three, gets the three to fall. 14 points for him.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Moran and Payne in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Leonard outside. Takes the 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Harden from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 6 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Harden against Morant. Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. George outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Harden against Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to try.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
The 3 from Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Harden finds Zubac. Here's Man. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Payne driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Zubac with it. Guarded by Morant. Jacks up a 3. for three. George. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Leading by 5. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Mason Plumlee, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. Back to Tucker. There's the drive, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A line change here for Memphis. And some were saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standard.
Tucker with a screen on Smart. Back to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Clark. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Kennard. Unloads, and another basket for Memphis.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
Wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Smart for three. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Tucker. On the take, and he banks in the layup. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Jackson outside. Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jackson can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Tucker. It's Powell on the wing. Connects from downtown. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Here's Smart. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defenders simply couldn't get around the pick, and it results in a wide-open look.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Westbrook. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Boy, the explosion, the body control, Westbrook doing damage right now.
Smart against Westbrook. Now Kennard. There's the three. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Powell's shot is off. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 7. It's Smart on the wing. Here's the three. And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Westbrook going inside. And Clark with a block. Westbrook finds Plumlee. Westbrook with it. To the right side. For 3, Powell. Tucker up top. Pass to Westbrook. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Morant. He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tucker. Fires in the triple. Tucker's got 8. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Westbrook against Morant. Morant with the slam!
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Tucker drives it in. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 6.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Here's Bain. Pass to Williams. Right side Moran. From about 16. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook left side. And it home. Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Morant, pass to Aldama, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
6 on the shot clock, and the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Back to George. Leonard passes to Harden. Clock at 4. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Back to Leonard. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the wing, Bane. Jackson with a screen on George. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Bane. Williams with it. Harden picks him up to tie it up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Harden, the pass to man. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Grizzlies. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Left side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime time player? Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
George finds Leonard. George, a screen on Bane. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to George. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 1.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Williams, a screen on Zubac. Leads back. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Jackson with a screen on George. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Clippers.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Harden, the pass to Leonard.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. Pass to Harden. 4-3. On target from range.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden's got space. And he nails that one right through the heart. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Good.
Boy, Morant is a gamer. Sinking that one right through contact.
George for 3. It's not going to go for him. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now we have... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Harden. Leonard with no one around. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Out to Thompson. He's looking for Saric and finds him. Wiggins passes to Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
George with the screen on Curry. Outside, George. Takes it in.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. I just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's Mann. Here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that range.
Curry wide open. No good from outside. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Leonard sets a screen for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 9.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Nailed from three-point land.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. George with the screen on Curry. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Leonard gets it to go.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Clippers leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he
made it. He gets it to go. Wow.
Wow. What a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
The offense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Warriors trail by 7. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry against Harden. Outside, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. George has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George against Wiggins. Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. And here's George for 3. That doesn't go either for George. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get it again. Out to Thompson. The tray. Thompson with the 3.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Harden outside from the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. George passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 6 points.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And they call an illegal screen here. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Right, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Dario Saric.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Harden shoots the 3. That's good for George on the assist by Harden. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. George finds Harden from deep three-point land, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Curry outside. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 13. George from deep three-point land kicks it out to Harden. Pass to George. The 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Always a formidable scorer. George just doing what he does.
Curry dishes to Saric. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. George sets a screen for Harden. Pass to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 23 points.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Green, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
3 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Paul. Fires for 3 and taken away by Paul. To the paint. And the slam by Moody.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Here's the 3. Harden the pass to Tucker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Plumlee with the steal. It's stolen by Green. Paul with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Paul for three. Pass to Pajemski. There's Green with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 9.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Right side Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Green, no luck. Clippers leading by 15. Harden outside. 1:33 left in the third. Tucker a screen. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul looking over the floor. Scores after the quick crossover.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Takes a step back. Westbrook a screen on Paul. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Ball against Harden. Westbrook with a screen for Harden. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
Paul for 3. Powell pulls it in.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Paul for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got his second bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 18. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers basketball.
Clippers leading by 18. Harden outside Westbrook. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the Clippers with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Leonard with a screen on Paul. Harden kicks to Leonard. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shots good by Green.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Nobody near George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 26.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out Who can make the deepest threes? Right now it's a shootout. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. The pass to Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Paul.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the drive. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson-Davis.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers leading by 21. There's a good screen. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it back to the left side wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Kuminga's got himself on the board with 3 there. Harden kicks to Leonard from past the arc. Back to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Leonard against Thompson. Takes a shot at the elbow. George, that's a 2-pointer. George grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Dishes it to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3, from beyond the arc, and then some. Leonard's got 33 points. Curry from deep 3-point land. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Morant, the pass to Bane. From downtown, counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry surveys. Outside Kuminga for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Morant against Kuminga. Outside Morant. Here's Bane, and he drives in. The shot's good. Bane's got 5.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Pass to Saric. Thompson with it. Shot to stop the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Williams. Morant against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Now Aldama. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. Williams on the wing. Aldama outside. Pass to Morant. Over Thompson. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
First personal foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Morant to the left wing. Pass to Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Williams. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 9.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Saric, the pass to Kuminga. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson surveying the D. From deep, Bane. Back to Jackson. Morant against Curry. Jackson, the screen. The open shot, Morant. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Morant against Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry passes to Saric. He drops it from range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Jackson on the wing. Takes the three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Gets the three ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
15. The Grizzlies, 15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you.
Wow! Oh, wow! How about that? From long range.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Picked by Aldama. This one for three. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside for Morant. Outside Bane. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Thompson, that's good.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pure from three-point range. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant with it. Kuminga defends. Morant, pass to Williams. Back to Morant. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors trailing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry He's got 3 assists in the game.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:42 left in the first half. Thompson, no good. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by Morant. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Curry, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And that's a foul going on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Clark with a screen on Curry. Williams finds Kennard. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep. Kuminga, the pass to Šarić. Curry with it. Guarded now by Smart. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Šarić. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Šarić in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Kennard. Warriors with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Jackson, the pass to Smart. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Smart against Curry. Launches it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Williams misses. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Šarić for 3. Offensive rebound.
And quickness to the ball. Wiggins has elite traits, and you solve him in that sequence.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, Wiggins over the top.
Yeah, Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Williams passes to Kennard. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Curry. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. There's a screen by Kuminga from outside the arc. Thompson's shot is off. Memphis leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kennard outside. Jackson with it. And here's Clark for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Šarić has got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Jackson pass to Clark. Smart outside. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Pass to Šarić. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Kennard. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Smart for 3. That shot off. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. The 3 from Thompson. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Grizzlies out in front. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Memphis shooting it well at 59%. On the court for Memphis. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Ball against Smart. And no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Jack's up a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Pass to Jackson Davis to the left side wing. Here's Podziemski. Now Green over to the wing. Here's Moody. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to Smart. And here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Paul. Smart for three. Kicks it out to Clark. Offensive rebound. Outside, Williams. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ball passes to Green. Green with a screen on Smart. Ball finds Green. Here's Pajemski. Takes a three. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Paul against Morant. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Green with a screen on Morant. Green with the ball. Aldama with a double team. Here's a three from Paul. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Always clever, working himself to the line. And Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Here's Moody. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Morant. Terrific focus from Morant.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Morant against Paul. Pass to Pajemski. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Pajemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson outside. Pulls up. That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Williams has got his first points of the game. Golden State now running out of time. Outside Paul. Moody from outside. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bain.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Williams passes to Aldama. Back to Williams. Pass to Aldama. Jackson with it. Šarić covers. Jackson the screen. Aldama. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. trailing by 13. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three. And it's Bain with the rebound. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to do.